Hi guys, this is me, Rusty, 78609 Central Texas, USA. Right now it's about nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 92 degrees, hot and humid. And I'm on Highway 261 in Central Texas, just north, I guess, of a little community called Buchanan Dam. This is Llano County Park, and that's where I'm headed. And the reason I came over here today was the lake is full for the first time in a long time. The full elevation on this lake is 1,020 feet. I have actually seen this lake at 984 feet elevation, which is 36 feet down low. And if you can imagine a 22,000 acre lake 36 feet low, then that's what we had up until about a year and a half ago, and it started raining a little bit. The lowest it's ever been, I think, is about 982. We just about set the record 2 years ago. But anyway, I'm going to drive out on this public boat ramp. Again, this is Llano County Park, Lake Buchanan, near Lake Buchanan, Texas, which is not an incorporated township. It's just a little township similar to Kingsland. But I'm going to show you how full this baby, it is full. I mean, it is full. When I turn to the right here, you'll see that's the dam way out there in the distance. You probably won't be able to see it, and I don't have telephoto, but I will just make a slow turn here. This is a boat turnaround. They built this boat ramp, and when the lake was low, about 6 years ago or more, and for the first 5, it couldn't be used because the boat ramp was only about a quarter of a mile from the water. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is Lake Buchanan. You can still see the old trees out there that are covered up now. All this was definitely dry, and but Lake Buchanan is formed by the Colorado River, and it was built by LCRA, which is the Lower Colorado River Authority in Texas, and it was built with the primary purpose of flood control. However, over the years, with the growth of this area, the population in this area, it has become a major water source. Because when this lake was built in 1937 or completed, it was built by the CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corps, and that was a make-work group to get us out of the Depression. They just created jobs, and this was one of the projects. And anyway, over the years, Austin, Texas has grown, and the Austin Metroplex now is about 1.5 million people, maybe more. The Metroplex, not the city. The city's probably close to 1 million, but you've got several little towns around there. But back in the 30s, when this was built, 1930s, the population of Austin at that time might have been 10,000, and that was it. In fact, the original name of Austin, Texas was Waterloo. That is a fact. But anyway, I'm going to turn left and go back towards the little community of Buchanan Dam. I know I've done that before, but I was sitting there thinking about what I could do today, and this came up, and I did want to see how full the lake was. This little park here is called Black Rock Park, and it's run by the LCRA, Lower Colorado River Authority, and it's a nice park. It really is. It's hardly used. I mean, like right now, there's one RV in there. They've got water and electric hookups, but they don't have septic, and I think you're limited to maybe 2 weeks max. They also have some cabins, which are pretty nice. Now that they've got the water up close to where the cabins are, it's pretty nice. And this highway up here called 1431 goes all the way to just the northern part of Austin. You wind through the hills. From right here to Austin, Texas, if you went on 1431, is about 75 miles approximately. But it'll take a while because the road goes through the hill country, the heart of it, and the roads wind and wind and wind and wind. They've got a few hairpin turns. You know, we don't have any great big mountains in Texas. The tallest mountain in Texas, I think, is what they call El Capitan, and it's out in Guadalupe Mountains National Park. And it's about 8,500 feet, and that's it. So anyway, having said all that, let me look at this thing. We got about 5 minutes done. But anyway, see, you got a sign here, Kingsland 7 miles. But it's getting hotter in Texas. Right now it shows 93 degrees, but the heat index is probably about 105 because the humidity today is over 50%. And that's unusual for this area. That's a little high, but we've had a lot of rain the past couple of months. And naturally the humidity comes with it, and it's kind of bad today. But anyway, I'll end this video now. And hopefully you guys are doing all right. I'm doing fine. And we'll check with y'all probably again tomorrow. I got to wash clothes tomorrow, come to think about it. So probably Wednesday I might take a little drive. I wanted to go over on the Smith Ranch, which is got a nice road, a little ranch road through there that's got some beautiful views. And the funny thing about it, these videos, these driving videos like this, hard to get any views. Of course, you know, I'm not in the Rocky Mountains, so I guess I can expect that. But be that as it may, I do them because I enjoy doing them, and I enjoy riding around because I ain't got nothing else to do. So having said all that, guys, thumbs up, adios amigos, carpe diem, and the finale, bye bye.